Alright, welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3, the Blessed Dread playthrough, where I am making so many mistakes, it's crazy, but it's fine, you know. So we got a magic item drop chance, basically buff, because we beat the leader of the Ming. And we beat Cathay. Uthrak died, though, for that. Uthrak... Woo! This is tough. He has all the units left. So we're gonna use Caligoon here to do the eliminations that we can. We're gonna eliminate this army. We're just gonna auto-resolve. I don't care if we lose units. And we're gonna want the extra EXP. Alright, that was good. We're gonna bring him back. We definitely want Route Marcher. And we're gonna use this to eliminate this army. %2 replenishment is perfect. And Lokhir gets another level, so we have 2 levels. We could finish up Devastating Charge. This gives a Black Art growth for the entire faction and an income bonus. And Lord's Army upkeep. Piercing missile damage for Corsairs while in our army, so I may be able to refresh his composition. Yeah, this gives us extra bombardments. We're gonna take all those abilities. And he needs to walk into the reinforcement radius. Alright, we're going for Bridge of Heaven. Looks like we don't even need to fight it. We're just gonna auto-resolve. And we can loot and occupy this. Or we could sack it for a ton more money. I think we loot and occupy. And we're just gonna retreat back to Shillong.
Another enemy devoured. Ready.
So Bridge of Heaven. It's all damaged.
Very well.
We're gonna take our guy and run back.
Lord of the Black Court.
Yeah. That was really, really sad that we lost all those units, though. And we have 7 Hydras here. We're gonna go ahead and get ourselves some Black Dragons on Cook. Some more War Hydras. 2 Bolt Throwers. 2 Scourge Chariots. Or not. Like, oh, because it's filled out. Okay. Where's our other admiral here? We need shades. We're going to go ahead and get a chariot. Definitely just get some spearmen. No. Let's get some corsairs. We're gonna get handbows and put those into Lokhir's group now. So we have the ability.
Dreadlord of Nagara.
Losing Tuthrak was horrible for us overall. Okay, so we can... This is an armor debuff for everyone around her. Word of Pain is a hex. Blade Wind is a DPS ability in an area. So let's go ahead and get her a passive. Damage building, I don't really care. Heroes not moved. Can we see what is going on
Progress.
here? Now we can. Okay, so we'll be fine with him in this area because we can watch all these guys.
Ready to ravage.
Yeah, keeping our chariots, our bolt throwers, and our shade, most of the shades is good. We can build off this. Alright. We are going to start bumping up everything up here.
Lord
So
of
the Admiral, his Black Arc is going to get an upgrade. I think these, yeah, bolt throwers, we're going to want to bump that up too. I think this gives Death Hags. So we're going to want that. Then we definitely need this for shades.
Black Heart.
And we'll just sit on that. We do not have the growth yet to bump that up. So we'll go ahead and get our income higher. Bump up our growth. And sit there for this turn. Black Creek Spire, we'll chill on. Yep, that looks good. Now, if they send those forces to attack us, we're probably dead. Just coming out of the west, because we lost our major army. Looks like they're adding and spreading corruption into our area. That's really not great. They did not move to attack us, so we do have a chance to rebuild. They're sending off a bunch of heroes all over the place. That may not be in the best interest of us. This is what's gonna hurt. If they have this guy back online, Balthagar is back. Is he able to attack already? And it looks like no. So we can get back in the reinforce. We're gonna lose our build though with the Admiral. Alright, so carrying car, we're gonna get up. Our Admiral here. The bigger thing is going to be the Assassin and the Death Hag. That's really rough. This would allow us to get a master. We would be able to get that. So, yeah, we're gonna lose that. Why can we not recruit maximum units again? That's right. Yeah, I don't think Lokhir makes it. Maybe he does, but I don't believe this puts him in range. Maybe. That looks like he's in support range. And we can get him back as well. Hopefully close enough to trade for more Hydras. Alright, let's pull a Hydra down. Get another shade. We have bolt throwers. We have our chariots. Corsairs. Sure, those are cheap. Okay, so our Beastmaster here. That looks okay. If they don't attack, we're actually very well off. Yeah, so we're gonna want definitely shades. If we can get them. And then Admiral Tarnig here. Let's get a Dread Spear. He can get skipped. I think I go here and we're just gonna... Nope. Alright, we're gonna add him to the army. We're just gonna add him into this fight. Unassigned point for Tarash. This is just another admiral. Recruitment costs we can drop. Income. This gives a buff to the entire army when defending, and then we'll work on recruitment costs. And this, we're getting control reductions from the heroes that are in our territory, I think, right? Anyway, we'll go ahead and end, let them do what they're going to do, see if Gelt attacks. Yep. They didn't move anyone, which is actually surprising. Yep. This is about to get very interesting, because I think we may need to go on the offensive against Gelt before he pulls another army in. Assuming they don't attack this turn. Because if they do, we're just taking them out. So they're running off with Gelt. I feel like that's an ambush. So I'm very reluctant. We did get broken by the lash. Mystery meat. For 4 turns, we're gonna get a weird movement debuff. Alright, so we did get the Hydras. And the Shades. I just want a Chariot. Or the Admiral here. We'll skip whatever's going on there. We do need a research. And speed for War Hydra is maybe one of the greatest things we could do. But we do have research down to 3 turns here. So Dread Spears, Dark Shards, and Bleak Swords. This actually boosts speeds for Dark Shards, Dread Spears, Bleak Swords, and the Black Art Corsairs, so that's nice. Upkeep for all the Corsair units keeps going down, so we might be able to fit a dragon. That gives us Corsair bonuses that are nice. Harpies we're not using. This is what? Income from ports. Control bonus faction wide. I think we may need to hit on this upkeep reduction. At some point. But thinking maybe control might be... Those are just harpies. Well, it's recruitment rank. And melee attack at sea. Upkeep. or speed for a lot of units, Shades and Corsairs, so let's go that.
The very air is tainted.
Chaos, Undivided Corruption. Yeah, we're getting some buildings soon. This can go up if we get a size 5. Yeah, they're trying to bait me with that Gelt movement. We're gonna go ahead and end it. I don't really want to go over there towards Gelt. Let them hit me with one big hit. Hmm. The Golden Order, what are you doing? They're gonna try and block army again. Yeah, so Gelt went off to the west there. Tyrant of the Black Ocean. Quick and dead. So we're gonna lose our ability to recruit. We're taking huge debuffs, basically. Right now, for cost and movement of this Admiral. Hmm. I think Lokhir had
Vile plan.
this guy. We're gonna... How do you get him out?
Failure is not tolerated. Roaming.
Okay, so Gelt
I must not fail.
is sitting right there.
Traveling. Speak.
Lokhir
I am Lord of the Seas.
Let's see if we trade with the Admiral here real quick. How much is a black dragon going to cost us? Too much? Probably. What does that do? Puts us negative.
Your freedom ends.
Puts us out of range of reinforcement. To cross the river.
No.
Yeah, we would have to march to hit him.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Let's see.
I survive my rivals.
Go ahead and wound him.
Murder. Lesson learned.
We failed.
Hate runs deep. I have much to show.
We're not rank 5, so we can't get that yet. Boost specialist.
Some men are best avoided. We have
Yeah.
against these. It is time.
Yep, that's due to the money situation.
Set course.
Alright. Definitely want to trade out.
I will stay strong. Hoist the sails.
What we can. How much is the black dragon?
It would be foolish to attack.
500. These are 412. So we really just need to get rid of one. I think the second black dragon we don't need. So let's go back to Tarnig here and throw him that. And we can get a 5th Dread Spear.
Mathlan comes. I am his herald. Make way.
Nope. Where is Beastbinder? We're going to put one more Hydra back for another Dread Spear. And we should be good. That should be a perfect army for him.
Wield the wild.
Tarnig.
The price of failure is high.
We're going to recruit. Nope, never mind. We're not going to recruit.
Keep your senses heightened.
He's got everything except for Spearmen. Effectively, like, we could add one Black Dragon and some Spearmen, and his grouping would be perfect.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
Tarnig. I really want to just get rid of this Manticore. This Dark Shard, the Shade, those are pretty much useless units for us.
Avoid provocation.
Anyway, we'll skip with her. We'll end the turn. Yeah, so Western Provinces is coming around the backside, supporting Gelt. They're moving towards us. They're coming for an assault. Which I'm actually fine with. Okay. Let's see what they do. I'm hoping they do an assault with Gelt. Looks like he's retreating back to the support of their allied armies.
are mortals to enslave.
Non-aggression pact with the Warriors of Chaos. They will pay us money. I will accept this while we are dealing with the problems we are dealing with to the west. I do not want to have more losses up there. So if they can start pushing from that top side, I would be fine with that. Yep, so the purple hand... This is gonna... We're gonna take the money while we can. Did they establish that here? Where did they establish? Not here, so that's fine. We'll go ahead and instantly get this. Get a road. We'll boost our income. And then we're gonna need probably one of these control buildings.
Beyond compare.
Go ahead and skip.
It's yours. Failure is not tolerated.
We're gonna move up into this area. We want to follow both of...
We have insufficient ranks against these.
Yeah, so they're moving Ming.
Seeking cruelty.
We'll go ahead and cycle again. So they're gonna go for the Bridge of Heaven, that's fine. We're just gonna auto-resolve. And then they're moving another army. So they're supporting Ming this time. Two heroes? Yeah, they got somebody in ambush. I was hoping to build up enough money, but we're gonna take attrition damage. I'm gonna have to move some units back into some of the arcs. Yep, so they got Gelt moving back into range with two armies on him. So that's what I thought. It was an ambush. This is not gonna be good. Yeah. I mean, if we demand reassurances, they're still not gonna... I can't raid anyone right now. How am I supposed to raid? Let me... There's 6 armies up there. like, who are we raiding?
High Beastmaster.
Alright, let's get...
Traveling.
Get a War Hydra back in there.
It would be foolish to attack.
And then...
Tyrant.
Where's Lokhir, man?
By the cruel seas.
He's only got 1 Hydra.
Beast commander.
Tarnag.
To the wild.
Move a Hydra in, swap it for Dread Spears.
Weakness cannot be tolerated.
And we'll move him back.
Hush, beasts. No feeding today.
Cool. And we'll stop it there.